The World Trade Center was built in the 1960s. Its soaring steel columns made it like nothing constructed before. Huge prefabricated sections were hoisted into position as the towers grew higher at an impressive pace. In retrospect, would it have been different had there been more supporting beams in a greater area around this building?
Well, frankly, it's hard to imagine a building having more steel than this structure.
The innovative design was like a square donut. The strength was in the steel columns of the outer walls and the steel of the central core.
To accomplish this, each tower had 4 basic components.
First, you have a traditional core. These are the columns in the core and the columns rising about 110 floors high. There are 47 such columns on the inside.
And what made this structure so technically innovative was its steel perimeter tube.
This is a series of massive columns that goes up all the way high in the building, ringed by very deep spandrel beams.
It's like a box, and the box can be very, very tall. And it was very clear from looking at the building that you could see that strength.
Each tower was topped by a hat truss, a set of steel braces that provided additional connections among the core columns and between the core and perimeter columns.
The purpose of the hat truss is twofold. It was to minimize the sway of the building in case of very strong winds, including hurricanes, but also to act as a supporting structure that would carry the television antenna that was at the top of WTC-1. Beyond that, you had the slabs.
The floor slabs consisted of 4-inch thick concrete on a steel deck, supported by a grid of steel bar trusses that connected to the perimeter tube. It was its unique design that made the World Trade Center such an extraordinary load-carrying structure.